obviously avoid elimination. Try and get yourself about as high as you can, basically.
Yeah.
To put yourself in a good position to succeed later on. So we'll see. This will be a fun contest between them, nonetheless. I know Larry notoriously in the past has struggled with Bayonetta before. However, I do feel like he's got a better grasp on the matchup for sure as of late.
He had a really explosive game against Zach. He had one really explosive game against Zach, I think, earlier on. Well, that was it. So, man, hopefully he can get more explosive games here against Mistake.
Yeah, what I like about what I've been seeing from Mistake recently, though, is if he does feel like the Bayonetta's not getting the job done for him, he's not shying away from falling back on that ZSS, his original main.
Yeah.
Actually took the Buzz to Game 5, with ZSS in tow. So you never quite know what can happen. It's going to be a good one. Again, Town and City to start things off. Larry in pretty good control right now, I would say. Dictating the pace as of now, and it is certainly high octane whenever he's on the stage.
Yeah, I mean, I just saw like the slightest of microtransactions here on the right side. Larry, after he put him on the ledge and he was sitting there like with his back toward it, instead of just trying to go for the up tilt, he knows the options that Bayonetta's allowed to do off the ledge. So instead, he walks forward a little bit. So just in case Bayonetta goes for afterburner kick, he can cover that, but also he's still able to block the neutral air that Mistake did when he got back on stage. So high-level thinking here from Larry.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, there it is. Low-level thinking there from Mistake, man. That hill slide was ill-advised, and therefore just immediately punished. I mean, I think Fox has a really easy way of punishing that at all times, too. So.
All right. Mistake's whipping a couple of jabs out at Larry. So not trying to let this lead get too out of hand. I love that footstool. Just kind of resetting the situation, getting a little more off. It's all about maximizing your damage. Larry doing an excellent job in that situation.
For a quick second, I thought he was going to try to go for the fair footstool after that neutral air, but it is Bayonetta, and they do have that triple jump technology, so.
Okay. All right. Larry's starting to pull away. Down tilt up air, almost enough to seal away the stock. However, that aggressive back air will do it. Well done by Mistake, not letting off the pressure. He comes up big.
Hey, man, Mistake I feel like he's been keeping him very close as far as his sets of bottom. Even though he hasn't been able to win any of them, he's definitely got some games on pretty much everyone he's played.
It's all about just kind of clutching it out when it comes down to it. Obviously, best of fives, they're long, they're draining. As you said in the last set, you got to play that endurance game. So just something that keeps coming with time. Larry, though, up and over, and that match will be over, courtesy of a back air. Well-timed, well-placed by Larry to start things off.
Literally the same situation. Like he up smashed.
What's up, dog?
he got up smashed the first time for heel sliding in that situation. Got back air the second time for heel sliding. Literally the same exact situation.
Yep.
I mean, like, gotta watch the heel slides. I mean, that's almost a baiting of that existence. Like it's a Diddy monkey flip at this point in time, man. So here we are out to Dreamland. See if he can keep his affairs into order as we go into the second game.
Mistake starting off pretty aggressive. Larry looking to respond very quickly. Thing I like about both these guys is they compete. A lot of back and forth action. Mistake, let's go.
Okay, good damage right there off that. Kind of like a custom combo as well. Still got the stage advantage.
Okay. All right, last hit of the forward air, able to connect. You're going to see that from Bayonetta. He's going to try and control that top platform, bait out some interactions with Larry, and then punish. But Larry, oh wow, didn't get the second hit of the up air.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Could have been the end of the stock, however.
Still makes it work for him. He's like, I might not be able to get this up air, but the up smash is definitely ringing, so.
Definitely.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right.
Mistake, beautiful response from him. Couple of forward airs off the right side of that stage, and that's going to be a dead fox. No wings on him.
Yeah, that's how you keep it close. Don't let the lead extend too much. The bat within, going to get him through that, but doesn't get a follow-up off that down tilt that he managed to hit. Another heel slide. Gotta watch him. Okay, I like the way he's stringing these together.
Right.
Like he knows that fastball of Fox right there, so he's not going to immediately keep going for 4 days. He's trying to pop back up, get a better angle on it. Hopefully, possibly carry him off the side again.
Yeah, Mistake, no shortage of combos and good awareness all around. But the thing is, when Larry is able to kind of break out of that strong combo game he has, he just wins the neutral, you know what I mean? And just sets up for situations like that. Put a lot of pressure on him in the skies. Mistake made a reaction. Larry just punished. So
I think that was like the only way that Larry was going to be able to even get that up air.
Yeah.
If Mistake was too far away for him to go for just straight up air, so he had to jump under him and go for the air dodge read. And unfortunately for Mistake, he gave it up.
Yeah, air dodge read, or if it initiates a wedge time, something like that, just wait it out. So
Yeah.
Larry with the good decision making right there. So Mistake. Not content with how that one ended, and I guess not content with the Bayonetta, because we are seeing that ZSS, I said it was a possibility, could bring this character out, and it looks like that is going to be the case. You're trailing 2 games, Bayo not quite getting it done. Why not go back to another character you've seen some success with?
Indeed.
So sometimes it can be all about that. I kind of think this is like a fire starter character, right? You just kind of want to ignite something, right? Get it going, get on the board, and then take it from there.
All right. Either way, let's see if we can get that fire started. I mean, I don't know what's going on with the Bayo today, but there's really not been benefiting him as much as this. I think he's actually got more wins with his ZSS than his Bayo so far, as far as this this invitation has gone.
Oh, I mean, his ZSS very capable. Again, this is his first main, if I'm not mistaken, and for good reason. However, Larry, no shortage of ZSS experience and no shortage of confidence. Taking it as a mistake. Tremendous lead, and that's going to be a stock, I believe. Yes, sir.
He is keeping that pressure up.
Right.
Even if he's in his shield, I mean, that shield is getting harassed by these back airs. Back air doing a lot of damage to the shield, too, so it's not like he can take more than like 2 at once in quick succession.
Huh? Some solid hits coming out thus far. Mistake trying to make up this deficit. Not too far behind, honestly. And of course, a stage like Dreamland tends to lend itself to ZSS to make some pretty nutty comebacks. All starts with getting his first stock off, however, which Larry doesn't look like he's in any mood to relinquish. It's an absolute beast thus far.
Oh, trying it forward again. I'm for sure if he got that forward air, he was going to do a forward air footstool. All right, these recoveries looking good for Larry, man. I'm surprised he's still alive, and there it is. There it is. Not too much of a surprise that he was going to die to that, I'll tell you that.
No.
So Larry, though, still a solid lead, but this is ZSS, and this is Dreamland stage. You've seen a lot of pictures off of just one grab right around this time. Mistake now. This time around, not giving up, though. Oh, there it is, the grab. See what he does with it.
And that's...
Oh, he just... Hold up.
Oh, another chance at it. Not quite able to convert. And those are 2 big opportunities that I want to say Mistake certainly needed.
I want to say Mistake is definitely living on borrowed time right there. Larry had that was a free turnaround up smash there. He
just kind of evacuated himself.
Okay, another grab through. There we go.
All right, good.
Was borrowed time, but Larry still managed to clean it up.